Sorry about that, just listening to a perfect circle. So guys, welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I am the Lady Autist, also known as Miss Tiffany Daniels. So folks, we've got a lot of good news. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so this is JD versus AH. And oh my gosh, Mr. Chu and JD have had enough. They have decided it is time to go Scorched Earth. And I'm a real fan of Scorched Earth. So, what are they doing? So we do know that AH wants all of Depp's arrest records, all of his information about his exes over the years, all bunch of just frivolous nonsense, right? Well, JD and Mr. Chu have decided they're going to hit back. So guys, here is the good stuff. Here's what they're going for. First of all information regarding all AH's previous lovers going back 10 years. Now, if you've been following this, you know that one of those, well actually two, because there's the rest in 2003, it is known that AH abused those two partners. One of the most prominent being Tyza, I probably got that wrong. But anyways, we're going into that. She tried to get it suppressed, but boys and girls, here's the thing. Considering what she's claiming on JD, AH's behavior and her treatment towards AH, this is absolutely relevant to the case. So I don't think she's going to be able to wiggle out of this one. And oh, it's not just that. We are talking financial records. And this one gives me the most glee. Particularly financial records in regards to what AH got paid by the press to leak information. I may have to do my impersonation of Mr. Burns. Maybe. We'll think about it. Anyways, not just that, but also information on who has been covering her legal fees, not to mention the fact that the receipts from the supposed $7 million that she gave to charity that she refuses to give up have come back up. So, guys, this is what I wanted to see. The gloves need to come off. They absolutely need to come off. And I am definitely glad to see that he has gone from being the nice gentleman that he is to just simply having enough. I mean, enough is enough. And also, sweetie, what's good for the goose is also good for the gander, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I told her, if she ever sees any of these videos, that if it was a war she wanted, it was a war she was going to get. Well, folks, now first shots are being fired. Now, I would still really like to see him hit her with his protections under the ADA, because that's federal charges, and there's definitely no wiggle room out of there. There isn't. But still, folks, if the judge grants these requests, this is just damning. It will definitely damage her good girl image she is trying to cultivate. Although, hell, anybody can believe that she's a good girl at this point. I don't even know. You probably live under a rock. I don't know. So, these are the updates. Now, I can't help it. I gotta say, I am here. I am here for Mr. Benchu's sass. I am here for it. Oh my gosh, does not pass the straight face test. What? I mean, okay, Mr. Chu, you just take a seat right next to Mr. Waldman, and you are now both my spirit animals right up alongside Manson. Alright, guys, so that's all I got so far, and this just makes me happy. This gives me energy, gives me strength. And also, real quick, AH Trolls, if you do come by my channel and you want to drop the whole line of you're just a Depp stan, or you want his pants, or whatever stupid nonsense you want to claim as to why I support him. And let me make this very clear. I couldn't care less if he was a big movie star or working at Kinko's down the street from me. I defend those who have been abused, falsely accused, those who have been tortured and maimed like the JRC victims and then slammed by organizations like Autism Speaks. I defend my people on the Actually Autistic hashtag who are being bullied and harassed. It doesn't matter who you are. All that matters is that the person is being maligned, harassed, and just being ill-treated. Period. Period. I stand up for what's right. I stand up for the truth. And it doesn't matter who you are. I have always been that way. And if you don't believe me, go on to my Twitter feed and look up all my Actually Autistic hashtag posts. Alright folks, that's all I've got for you here today. Now remember, this is a small channel, and me and the Brahma Cat, wherever he happens to be at the moment, we don't get a whole lot of views, and not to mention YouTube has an awful habit of removing said views when they do pop up. So don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and please check out the other videos, especially on the JRC, Judge Rottenberg Center. I did a vid where I went through the horrific history of what happened there, and I am still pushing for the people that were responsible for what happened to the victims there to be persecuted to the full extent of the law. Please check out that video, see what I'm going on about. Now, I will see you all later. I hope you have a good one.